Welcome back to Amsoil Speedway for another night of racing here in Superior, Wisconsin. I'm Sarah Wheeler, joined alongside our special guest tonight, Jerry O'Brien, a racing veteran of sorts, especially around these parts, as we bring you through heat number 3 of modifieds. Row number 1 belongs to Daryl Nelson in the 44, of course, doing double duty again tonight from Hermantown. Next to him, the 110 of Nicky Rosillo out of Duluth.
And in the second row, 98 of Al Uton in the Superior, and a 67 of Jeff Tardy from Hibbing, Minnesota.
And in the third and the final row, Destin Lorrimore from Superior. Next to him, Jody Belfi from Duluth. And you talked about it earlier, but I don't think some people realize that Al Uton's consecutive track laps is still going on, Jerry.
It's still going on. I hate to jinx it, though.
Yes. We won't say any more about it as these guys get underway. 8 laps to go, of course. Heat number 3, the modifieds, the third and final heat. Just keep your eye on that 98 because he's been doing something special. Out in front, though, for now is the 44 of Daryl Nelson. He won earlier tonight and doing double duty. Again in that blue Amsoil car, followed by the 98 of Al Uton there. And the third spot belongs to the 67 of Jeff Tardy. 7 laps to go, 7 laps. 6 as they go by. Nelson out in front, followed by Al Uton. It's hard for me to recognize Al still because he's got different colors this year than last year.
Trains him up. He doesn't, he doesn't give his cars every 2 years.
Doesn't matter what color he has on, he is a great driver. He's in the second spot, Jeff Tardy in the third spot, but Daryl Nelson in the front spot, and that's where he's used to being, and he was earlier tonight. Doing double duty here at Amsoil Speedway in Superior, Wisconsin. Nelson building that lead up. Jeff Tardy trying to nip on the heels there of Al Uton in the 4th spot. Belongs to the 9 car, looks like maybe the 90 of Destin Lorrimore as they go by. Just 3 laps to go now. As they go by, Daryl Nelson has had no problems whatsoever. The battle, though, is for second. Can Al Uton hang on, or will it be the 67 of Jeff Tardy who's giving him a run for his money? The third and final heat here of the modifieds. Daryl Nelson just making this whole racing thing look easy. Uton being Mr. Consistent as always, and Jeff Tardy in the 3rd spot. As these guys cruise by us. Here in the checkered flag, once again, Daryl, the Dominator Nelson, followed by the 67 and then the 11, the 67 of Jeff Tardy and the 11 of Jody Belfi. 1, 2, and 3 for those veterans of the racetrack, and of course that means we will see them tonight in the future race. And that'll wrap up the modifieds. Up next, the pure stocks as we wait for those guys to make their way to the track. Though we'll take a break. Thanks so much for joining us, and stay with us.